Hi guys, another time to learn. In this video, we will learn about built-in and user-defined packages of Java. The flow of discussion will be, we will learn about built-in packages, the packages that are from Java API and how to import a class from it and import a package, the whole package of Java in Java. And also we will discuss a user-defined packages, how to create our own defined package. So Java packages is used to group related classes. We use packages to avoid name conflicts and to write a better maintainable code. Isipin na lang natin na parang mga folder siya and then ginugroup, sinisave doon, ginugroup yung mga files na magkakaparehas, yung mga classes na same ang structure. Parang ano lang siya yung pag maintain natin ng mga files. Sa halimbawa sa documents, nilalagay natin magkakasama yung videos, magkakasama yung pictures, and then yung documents. And sa loob nun, meron pang mga documents. Basically, para siyang directory na pinagsasama-sama natin, sinesegregate natin para madali natin siyang ma-maintain, mahanap yung mga magkakaparehas na classes. And to avoid also name conflicts kapag may magkaparehong pangalan. So there are two package categories. This is built-in and user-defined packages. Built-in packages is a library of pre-written classes ng Java API. This is free to use, included in the Java development environment once in-install natin siya. Kasama na siya doon. So hindi na natin siya gagawin, hindi na natin i-import na lang natin siya. So the library contains components for managing input, database, programming, and much more. Kasama dito yung mga ginagamit natin na ini-import na lang and then hindi na natin kailangang i-code. So the complete list can be found at Oracle website. So visit na lang ninyo yung site na nasa baba and doon natin mahanap yung mga built-in packages na pwede nating magamit once na tayo yung nag-program. The library is divided into two, packages and classes. Like I said a while ago, yung packages, siya yung folder, and yung classes, siya yung file. So, pwede nating i-import yung single class, yung single file, or pwede rin natin yung buong folder, yung buong package. Meaning you can either import a single class along with its methods and attributes. So, kapag in-import natin yung isang class, yung buong program, yung methods and attributes, or a whole package that can contain all the classes that belong to the specified package. So kapag in-import natin yung isang package, yung whole folder at lahat ng classes, lahat ng files na meron siya ay na-import na din natin kasama siyang doon sa file na na-import natin doon sa folder. To import, we will use the import keyword. To use a class or a package from the library, you need to use the import keyword. So, ang syntax niya, the import keyword and then the package name. Tapos kung halimbawa isang class lang yung ating gustong i-import, single class lang, we will use that and the name of the class. Or kung gusto natin ng whole package, yung package name na mismo, import space the package name tapos asterisk, asterisk. So yung asterisk ang nag-designate na yung gusto mong i-import ay yung whole package, yung whole directory, yung whole folder. To import a class, this is the example. Example of package is util, yung utilities ng Java. So if you find a class you want to use doon sa Java, doon sa Oracle na nakita natin kanina yung link, the scanner class, meron dong scanner class at napakarami pa dong mga package which is used to get user input. So write the following code, import tapos space Java dot ano yung pangalan ng package util dot scanner. So yung scanner, yung class mismo. Ibig sabihin yung maraming ano yan, maraming gamit, maraming classes sa loob niyan, maraming methods kasama yun sa nai-import. This is the example. In our example, java.util is the package and yung scanner is the class of the Java util. Ibig sabihin yung scanner ay nasa loob ng folder ni java.util. So yun yung kinapalolooban niya. Doon siya kasama sa package na yun. To use the class na in-import natin, in our case, the scanner class, we will first create an object of the class and use any of the available methods found in the scanner class documentation. So kung anong meron siya, pwede na nating gamitin. In our case, the scanner, it has next line method. So which is used to read a complete line. Bumabasa siya ng complete line doon sa halimbawa sa command prompt o doon sa input from user. So in our example, yung scanner ang ating class and then yung ating package is java.util. So pwede na natin gamitin since na-import na natin siya. First, we have to create the object of that class, the scanner, and then yung ating naming my obj is equals to new scanner system.in. So naka-create na tayo ng object of that class. So pwede na natin siyang gamitin. And then naglagay tayo dito ng ipiprint niya, enter username, and then gagamitin na natin yung method na meron si scanner. So ang method natin is next line, which is used to read a complete line. So ipinasok natin siya sa string, the username. So kapag print na natin siya, nakastore na siya sa username na data type na string. So username is plus username. So any input na galing sa user, babasahin ng yung complete line na yon, and then yun ang i-store sa username. So to import a package naman, there are many packages to choose from. In the previous example, we used the scanner class from java.util package. So yung pwede ding yung buong package ng java.util ma-import natin lahat yon kasi meron din kasama dun sa package yung date and time facilities. Pwede din tayo ng randomized number and mag-random tayo ng number, mag-generate, and other utility classes. Kaya nga yun yung concept ng packages. Pinagsasama-sama niya yung katulad nito sa pangalan, yung utilities ng Java. So to import a whole package, end the sentence with an asterisk sign. So kailangan natin, para hindi na mag-i-specify ng isang class, kundi that asterisk na. The following example will import all the classes in the java.util package. So import space java.util dot asterisk. So ganyan yung pag-import ng whole package from the API ng Java. User-defined, let's move on to user-defined packages. It is possible to create our own package. All we need to do is to understand that the Java is using a file system directory to store them, just like the built-in package. Ganun lang siya. Yung user-defined, yun nga lang, tayo yung magdi-define kung anong gusto nating package na gawin. Ano-ano yung mga classes, ano yung mga methods na ilalagay natin. Just like folders on your computer, merong root, tapos sa loob nun, merong folder na mypap, and then sa loob ng mypap, merong class na mypackage.java. Yun yung laman ng file niya, yun yung root. So, ganun din nag-work ang file ang Java, gumagamit siya ng file system directory para doon i-store yung lahat ng classes. Example, ito yung laman nung classes, nung file, class file, yung mypackage.java, mypackage.java. Tapos lalagyan natin siya ng package, mypack. Ibig sabihin nandoon siya sa loob ng folder na mypack. Ilalagay natin siya doon. Class mypackage, class, yun yung pangalan ng class, and then ito yung kanyang fields, attributes, methods, doon na natin sa loob ilalagay. So dito, magpiprint lang siya, this is my package. So how to create our own package? We will discuss that in the next video. That's it. Goodbye. Thank you.